What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys the current gen tutorial on how to get the Dark Matter Cameron Reddish. Now, what you have to do to get this cam, obviously, as you guys know, is you guys have to use basically a full Ruby team and go up against Kobe being Bryant's invincible card and all of the bronzes that do go alongside of him. Now, you guys obviously know you can't let him score more than 10 points, or you can't let anybody score 10 points at all. And honestly, like, the challenge on next gen was really easy for me. It was a breeze. I have not attempted this on current gen yet, so we're going to kind of do this all together here, but I am going to be bringing you guys the best method on how to do this, because I do think that what works on next gen is going to probably still work on current gen, at least for the most part. I'm going to go through some settings. I'm going to go through some easy ways to score for you guys and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get into this. The team that I'm going to be showing you guys is literally simply put, like, just some of the best rubies in the game. I mean, this duo right here between Jonathan Isaac and Mosballin, I think, is a must-have. The reason why Mosballin is a really good paint protector, and on top of that, you do have Jonathan Isaac, who is a really good wing defender as well. Same thing with Kobe Bryant and obviously Isaac Bonga, Dad Young. These are all really solid guys. I do recommend using a bench. I mean, I just threw these guys on here just because I didn't really need a bench on next gen, so I'm probably not going to use one on current gen either. But yeah, these guys are really important because you just need to make sure that you guys, you know, you have a lot of stamina. So just make sure you guys are calling timeouts and stuff like that as well. As far as your playbook goes, the Bucks playbook is going to be really good for giving you a 5-out. The Hawks playbook is really good for offline. The Heat playbook is obviously one of the better playbooks that does give you a lot of three-point plays, as I've talked about. But for this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys the Rockets playbook and a play in here that's going to help you guys score a lot. And it's probably gonna, it's going to be the same playbook I'm going to be using for the gold challenge as well for Richard Jefferson. So you guys might want to pick up this playbook ahead of time. But yeah, let's get into the challenge and show you guys what to do. So when you guys are here in current gen, what you guys are going to want to do is you're actually going to want to mess with these settings a little bit, but you're not going to do them for the whole team. The reason why is because the only person you're worried about is Kobe. So you're going to put his on-ball pressure to smother, his off-ball pressure to tight. That is really important because when you guys do these, it's actually going to help deny the ball a little bit. If you put it on deny, he's going to just blow by back door, and you do not want to do that. Now, you actually want to put this force direction on middle as well. The reason why is because if you actually force him to the middle, it will be a little bit easier to get blocks and stuff like that. Now this stuff too, screen help, you're going to put this on no help. You're going to put this on no help as well because you literally just don't want Kobe being left wide open. No matter what, Kobe is the guy you do not want touching the ball. So that's all you're going to do there on defense. On offense, for your freelance, you're going to go ahead and set this to Hawks 2018. And your play selection here, there is a really good 5-out play in here. I have to go ahead and find it because I really don't. This one right here, fist 5 high. This is going to be really good. It's actually going to give you guys a wide open, like, kind of lane to the hoop. So make sure you guys do equip that as well. You don't need to assign it to any player. It's really just whatever player you have the ball with. So the final tip too that I'm going to give you guys is actually to go ahead and put Jonathan Isaac on Kobe. This is a really important adjustment. The reason why is Isaac is actually a really good defender even as a Ruby, and he's going to help you guys shut him down a little bit more. I forgot to mention this beforehand just because I'm so used to doing it on next gen where you have to do it in game. So yeah, just a tip, you guys can do that before the game. Now once you guys are in the game here, all you guys are going to want to do is just set this to stay home. The reason why is, again, same deal. You guys aren't going to be as likely to double off of people and whatnot. Now as soon as Kobe touches the ball, you want to send a double team. I've talked about this in the other version as well. You guys are going to see right here that they're going to throw him the ball, and as soon as they do, I'm coming over here to double myself. The reason why is you want to make sure you are contesting every single shot yourself. Now, when you get on the offensive end here, all you guys are going to do is actually hit right on the D-pad. You're going to put Hawks 2018 freelance on, and you can actually go ahead and call a pass and screen away. The reason why is you're going to do this, and you guys are going to just sit in a 5-out. Now, you want to kill as much time as possible here, so eventually you're going to go ahead and run this play. The reason why, boom, well, the play's not going to run because we don't have time, but all you want to do is make sure that you do call that play or whatever. Get yourself an easy lane to the hoop, but make sure you guys kill as much clock as possible. The reason why you want to do that is because if you're killing as much time as possible, they're not going to have as much time to be able to score, and that's going to help you guys out a lot. So Kobe's touching the ball here. Again, he's going to hit a really tough fade, but that's on me. I actually didn't even realize he had the ball. You really have to just set it to, or not set it to, but you really have to make sure that you double as soon as he catches the ball. I don't really recommend setting it to double as soon as, like, you know, doubling on the catch, because some situations it's better to just do it yourself. But yeah, in a situation like that, like I said, that one was just on me. So same thing here. We're just going to run this nice little high 5 out. Got to get to the rim, and we actually missed the layup. But yeah, again, you're just killing the entire clock. You're still going to be able to score their bronzes. So one quick, momentum dribble, anything like that, you will be able to blow by them, get to the rim, and just get your easy dunks that way. So same thing here. I'm going to just go ahead and actually guard Kobe off the ball now. The reason why is because, again, you just don't want him touching the ball. It's as simple as that. I mean, these random bronzes, when they're running around, they can do whatever they want as long as, like I said, as long as Kobe's not the one touching the ball, that's all that matters. So you guys are going to see, I'm going to just completely hedge onto Kobe here. That is such a bailout, but again, you guys see they just went an entire possession without even letting Kobe touch the ball. So that is really good. That is really good. Like I said, that's what you want, because these bronzes, I mean, they may score free throws, they may score layups, whatever, but that's ideally what you guys want. Now, one thing I will say too is just make sure that literally you can attack anybody on the court, just don't attack Kobe. I made that mistake a few times on next gen. I literally was just sitting there, and all of a sudden I was like, yeah, this is a good matchup, and I would try to score on Kobe until I realized like he's the only one that's actually going to play defense. So you just want to make sure you're not doing that. Again, same thing, just a quick 5 out, run to the rim, click square, and it's current gen, so you're 9 times out of 10 going to get a dunk. So same thing here. We're going to just hedge on Kobe. We're just not going to let him touch the ball no matter what. I'm going to go off that bronze. Now, I will say this too. You have to make sure that the bronzes that do score a little bit, you want to make sure that they're not doing a lot of scoring, because in that situation, you don't want... Can we stop calling fouls, please? Like, literally, what is with the fouls here? Like, oh my Lord. I promise you, this is not going to happen when you guys play. This is just some unlucky stuff that is happening to me. But again, full possession there. I mean, Kobe did end up touching the ball, but obviously that's the type of stuff that you want. You want, to go a full possession where Kobe barely touches it. He did touch it, got it out of his hands immediately. And again, they're not going to call fouls every single time. I just apparently have the world's worst luck with this. But you guys can see, he's not scoring. He got that really bad fade to go in. It is what it is. They're going to score. I promise you, they are going to hit a lot of stupid shots. Same thing here. About 4 seconds left on the clock. We're going to just run to the rim, click square, and get our jam in the paint with about 2 seconds left on the shot clock. So same deal. They're going to give the ball to Kobe. Now, right away, I'm sending a double team. You guys are going to see if they eventually, okay, they're just not going to send it. So I'm going to go ahead and double myself. The reason why I'm going to do that is because right there, I'm obviously going to, make Kobe pick up his dribble, and boom, we are good to go. So same thing. I could have taken a fast break, but we're not going to do that. A good thing about current gen 2 is you actually can find somebody that does have Hall of Fame Showtime or something. And I know a lot of people do put random badges on random players. People were even throwing Hall of Fame badges on Buddy Hield. So anything is really possible. So if you guys get into the paint and you guys start doing some Showtime dunks and stuff like that, it'll actually boost your takeovers on your team, and it will help you out a little bit more. Same thing. Kobe's getting the ball here. We're meeting him at the half court line with actually a triple team. Not a bad strategy there. Again, same deal though. We're just sending doubles left and right. Again, we're just not going to let Kobe shoot the ball here. This is a perfect offense of what that literally right there is what we want. They're going to take another dumb shot in the paint. Works out great for me. Again, Kobe does not touch the ball. It's exactly what you guys want to focus on. As long as you guys are, keeping yourself in a 5 out, it's going to give you guys good spacing. And on top of that, as long as you're, again, avoiding Kobe touching the ball, you're going to win this game. And you're not going to have to worry about, losing this challenge off of some dumb stuff. If he can't touch it, he can't score. So same thing right here. I actually went too late. Bongo, you literally were like a second, not even a second. You were a half a second away from slamming that ball. But it's all good. We killed the clock. We did what we had to do. Another good tip too that people are even saying in my chat, I am recording this on Facebook right now. People are saying that if you do roll the ball on the inbound, I have heard that does work. Is if you roll the ball on the inbound, what actually does happen is it does take some more time off the clock if they do end up scoring. So you can roll it a little bit, it'll kill some more clock, and then obviously you could it'll kill some more clock, and then you can just take advantage of it that way. Now right here we actually do end up having Kobe on us, so I'm going to just go ahead and dish this ball to Mobamba really quick. So same deal here. We're going to go ahead and attack them just a little bit early. Don't want to be stuck in the same situation as last time. He's going to double, kick that out the bonga. We actually get the board back. That was best case scenario here. So no, why does that dot thing not work on current? I thought if you held it, you could skip past it. But either way, I mean, that's just the first quarter right there. You guys can see the score is 10-2. Kobe only took 2 shots that entire quarter. And again, like they literally, like they have 5 points as a team. and 3 of them came from the free throw line because of stupid fouls. So literally just following this method, I promise you, is going to help you guys shut down shut down your opponent. I mean, they shot 1 of 5. Like I said, if it wasn't for the free throws, they barely would have scored. So just make sure Kobe doesn't touch the ball. Double as soon as he catches it. Make sure to always be ready for, like, you know, playing help defense, stuff like that. That is why Mo Bamba is so good. I'm going to just go over some more rubies really quick that you guys can go ahead and use that are going to help you guys out a lot. The reason why is that a lot of these rubies are, I mean, they are a little bit overpriced because of this challenge, but they will make the world of a difference. So just some examples in the season of giving. I mean, you do have this Ruby Bull. I mean, his price went down. He's a prime pickup that you guys need to do. 2K MT, he is really good. Taco Fall, same thing. He's going to be really solid as well. His price, I guess, is a little bit higher, sitting around 8K, but I mean, he will help. LaMelo, 2K right here. 2K MT for this LaMelo Ball. No brainer for this challenge. He will be a perfect replacement for a guy like Isaac Bonga. A lot of these season of giving players are really good. Matisse Thybulle is really good at playing defense. You can use his AD. He is really good at rebounding and blocking shots. So make sure you guys pay attention to a lot of these different cards. It's going to help out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to kill the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, peace.